Kicking off our parade today, our 61st anniversary Baldwin Park Parade. Absolutely. Standing tall, representing our country so proudly, we thank you. All right. Excellent. And we thank you for your service, gentlemen. Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, for your service. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Valley Veterans Memorial
Yes.
Week.
Don't forget to thank your veterans. Every time I see them walking down the street, I always go up to them and thank them for their service. We appreciate everything you do for our country. All right. Love it. Love it. I remember I used to have one of those as a kid that kind of flipped over and flipped over. My mom used to buy them at the swap meet or at Violent swap meet all the time. Yeah, I used to have one of those. They flipped. All right, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. All right, and next up, we have our American Legion Post 241 in action. Hello, hello, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
The American Legion Post 241 is being supported by the Legion's Ladies Auxiliary, Sons Riders, and Southern California Military Vehicle Collectors Club. Their mission is to promote educational presentations, fundraisers, and parades for our veterans and communities. Thank you once again for your service.
Thank you
Let's
very
give a
much.
round of applause, everybody. All right. Thank you. Thank you for being with us today. All right, I feel protected right now. I feel safe right now. I love it.
Our veterans are
Yes. Nos sentimos muy seguros ahora con nuestros veteranos aquí. Gracias. All right, thank you. Thank you for your
here. Thank you very
service.
much.
Okay, I'm not messing with this truck
Yes.
right here. I am not messing with them. Thank you. We're gonna be real nice to this one right here.
That's right. Look at that official
All
police
right.
soap. Woo.
Official
How
police,
easy
so
go.
look at that. That's right. I'm not messing with. I'm paying my parking tickets for sure. All of them. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you.
That's right. Next up, we have the Sierra Vista High School Marching Dons. Woo! Let's go Sierra Vista! The Marching Dons are made up of 140 students from Sierra Vista High School. They compete and perform at numerous community events, parades, and competitions throughout the year. They are excited to be marching in the Civic parade this morning, and they're being led by drum major Yaneli Zuniga. All right, Yaneli, let's give it up for the Sierra Vista High School Marching
Go Dons!
Dons.
All right.
Woo!
Let's take a listen to the sweet sounds.
That beautiful red and black. I love the red and black.
Yes, absolutely.
Look at those lovely smiles. Way to go, boys and girls. All right.
Go Dons! All right.
Some of our
very proud former member of that band right here. 4 years I marched in that band. So go Dons, absolutely.
That's right.
Yeah, 4 years I did this route. So great to see them again. All right, and next up also. Here we go. All right, we have our Sierra Vista High School cheer team. Sierra Vista High School cheer team is made up of 29 members. They started another great season of football games, and their competition season is soon approaching. The competition team has 20 members, and they will also be participating in the new CIF sport this year. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, I see some of my students in there.
I see some of my students right there.
All right.
Yeah, ready, flag.
All right.
All right.
Go Dons. These are high schoolers that actually woke up on Saturday. I gotta give them credit for that.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, se despertaron temprano y son estudiantes. Se despertaron y aquí están, apoyando la ciudad. All right.
Next we have the Grand Marshal Yarel Ramos. She's a munición CML 34. She's a news anchor for Edición California. Yarel Ramos joined the Univision Los Angeles in April 2017 as anchor of the newly added midday digital show Edición Digital California. She has career in television for 8 years, serving as host, MC, and anchor. Ms. Ramos is a native of Los Angeles, San Fernando Valley, and the eldest of 3 children. She holds education as a priority and a tool to empower oneself. She also is a self-professed nerd. The duality of her identity being both a first-generation Mexican-American and a true Angelina have defined a powerful emergent consciousness, making her the quintessential example of what it means to be a Latino millennial. Ms. Ramos attended the University of Miami and later attended the University of Southern California, go USC, where she received her bachelor's in journalism. She is currently working towards her master's degree at the University of Southern California, and she's driven by Lilia Arenas. All right, Yarel. Congratulations. Thank you for coming.
All right, here we go. And next up, we have our mayor of our beautiful city of Baldwin Park, Mayor Manuel Lozano. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. Woo! Mayor Lozano has resided in the city of Baldwin Park since 1979. Veterano of the city, for sure.
That's right.
He received his AA from Pasadena City College, a bachelor's degree from Cal State Fullerton, and a master's degree in public administration from CSUN. He enjoys learning innovative ideas to implement in the community. He's the only mayor who has been elected, ready for this everybody, nine consecutive years to serve as the mayor for the city of Baldwin Park since 1956. While in office, he has successfully constructed a variety of award-winning recreation facilities. The city has transformed under his direction with a variety of redevelopment projects to becoming one of the best in the San Gabriel Valley. Let's just say the best in the country, why not? Under his leadership, the city has been recognized as a Playful City USA, Tree City USA, and committed to the Parks Make Life Better brand promise. He has hosted both national and international leaders and has been invited twice by the First Lady Michelle Obama to the White House as an advocate for her Let's Move Healthy Living campaign. Mayor Lozano continues to demonstrate commitment leadership for the residents of Baldwin Park, and he's joined by Alina and Kaylee Lozano, being driven by Tina Fierro. Also, we have Baldwin Park Roadrunners cheer accompanying the mayor. So thank you so much, Mayor Lozano, for everything you do.
Thank you, Mayor.
Let's give them a round, everybody.
Those Baldwin Park Roadrunners, I believe it's Rebecca Aguayo and Lisette Guzman joining them.
All right. I'm liking those Mustangs as well.
Then we have next Mayor Pro Tem, City of Baldwin Park, Susan Rubio. Let's give her a round of applause. Susan Rubio is honored to serve as this year's Mayor Pro Tem for the city for Baldwin Park. She was elected city clerk for 4 years before being elected as a council member in the city of Baldwin Park. Ms. Rubio participates in several nonprofit organizations that promote education and help the community. She earned her bachelor's degree in human development and a master's degree in education from Azusa Pacific University. She has been a teacher with the Monrovia Unified School District for 16 years. 3 years she served as assistant principal. Today she continues to teach at the elementary level. Mayor Pro Tem Rubio also served on the board for the Monrovia Teachers Association. And she's driven by Emma Brizuela. Oh, give her another round of applause. She's also welcomed with Baldwin Park cheer, Marissa Aguayo and Sofia Alviso. Give her one more round of applause for Susan Rubio.
All right, and next up, we have another one of our council members. We have Miss Monica Garcia. Let's give her a round of applause, everybody. Monica Garcia, our council member from City of Baldwin Park. Councilmember Garcia was first elected to the Baldwin Park City Council in 2007. She is proud to represent the city of Baldwin Park, where she and her family have called home for over 40 years. So again, we have another one of our true Baldwin Park residents here. Councilmember Garcia fought to bring back the Baldwin Park Parade for our youth. So definitely a big shout out for bringing back the parade. She earned her Bachelor of Arts degree from the University of Southern California, from USC, and her Master's in Public Administration from Cal State Long Beach. Councilmember Garcia is dedicated to serving the residents of Baldwin Park. Her top priorities include promoting safe and healthy neighborhoods, creating economic opportunities, and improving city services for all Baldwin Park residents. Riding with her is Private First Class Eduardo Olmos, appointed to the 82nd Airborne Division Stations at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and Bianca Olmos, Pleasant View Elementary President. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome.
Walking along with her are Sergeant First Class Lopez and Sergeant Garcia, the Army recruiters appointed to the Baldwin Park area, stationed at the U.S. Army Recruiting Center of Azusa, and they are driven by Denise Montalvo.
Good morning, welcome. Next we have Richard Pacheco, Council Member, City of Baldwin Park, and Lynette Pacheco, Vice President, Valley County Water District. Mr. Richard Pacheco has been a council member since 1999 and is happily married to Lynette, who was elected to the Valley County Water District in November 2009 and currently serves as the Vice President of the board. Council Member Pacheco was raised in Baldwin Park and knows the importance of providing quality family programs to our residents. Mr. Pacheco is proud of his accomplishments around the redevelopment of economic development in Baldwin Park, such as Home Depot, Walmart, Starbucks, Smart and Final, IHOP, and Affordable Housing ROEM project. In addition, he's happy to offer recreational opportunities like the Teen Center, Skate Park, Arts and Recreation Center, Julia McNeil Senior Center, Barnes Park Recreation Center, just to name a few. Mr. Pacheco's mission is to improve the overall quality of life for all the residents. Riding with Mr. and Mrs. Pacheco is their son Eliseo, and they're driven by Alfredo Romero.
All right, let's keep it moving. Here we go. Next up, we have our city clerk from our city of Baldwin Park, Miss Alejandra Avila. Let's give her a big welcome. A proud resident of Baldwin Park for 42 years and graduated from Sierra Vista High School. Go Dons.
Woo!
Blessed with 3 amazing children, Jonathan, Brandy, and Adam. She's worked with the Baldwin Park Unified School District, serving families from preschool to junior high for the last 25 years. I can vouch for that. I've seen her at a lot of parent meetings, so thank you.
That's right.
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
right. We all love our Alejandra.
Yeah, absolutely. She has had the honor to work with the community of Baldwin Park as the elected city clerk for the last 8 years. She's a member of the Baldwin Park Women's Club and enjoys volunteering at school and city events. Also, as the city clerk in charge of elections, she wants to remind everyone to register to vote for the 2018 elections. Riding with Ms. Avila is her lovely mom, Marta Avila, who is turning 81 on the 11th. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday.
Also riding with her is her sister, Aracelia Avila, driven by son, Adam Lopez. Thank you.
Next up, we have Maria Antonieta Marie Contreras, City Treasurer, City of Baldwin Park, and Alfonso Al Contreras, Vice President, Upper San Gabriel Valley Municipal Water District. Welcome. Give him a round of applause. Maria is serving her 4th term as City Treasurer. Maria is a graduate of Sierra Vista High School. Go Dons! Attended Mount Sac and Vassar College. She retired from Macy's after a 45-year career. Maria and her husband have lived in the city for over 50 years. Mr. Contreras has been elected for 3 terms to the Upper District, serving parts of Azusa, Baldwin Park, Glendora, Irwindale, Covina, and West Covina. Mr. Contreras has also been elected 3 times to the Valley County Water District. He is the founder of the Baldwin Park Sister Cities Association, and they are driven by Dana Tolentino.
All right, let's keep it moving. Next up, we have our Congresswoman to the 32nd Congressional District, Miss Grace Napolitano. Elected to Congress in 1998 and serving her 9th term, Congresswoman Grace Flores Napolitano proudly presents the San Gabriel Valley Go SGV. Napolitano serves on the House Committee on the Transportation and Infrastructure and is currently the ranking member on the Subcommittee of Water Resources and Environment. She continues to advance projects and policies that relieve congestion, improve transit, and reduce the negative impacts her district takes on as a primary shipping corridor from the ports of Long Beach to Los Angeles. Napolitano also serves on the House Committee on Natural Resources and is a longtime promoter of conservation, water recycling, desalination, and groundwater management as solutions to Southern California's water needs. She is driven by Arlene Ruiz. Thank you.
Thank you. There's a few Baldwin Park Roadrunner cheers with her as well. Next we have Blanca E. Rubio. We're celebrating. She's Assemblywoman from the 48th District. She's a California State Legislator. And she's a resident of Baldwin Park. She was elected to the Assembly in November. She represents the city of Azusa, Baldwin Park, Bradbury, Duarte, Covina, El Monte, Glendora, Monrovia, Irwindale, Industry, West Covina, and unincorporated areas of La Puente, Bassett, Charter Oak, and Arcadia. Since being elected to the Assembly, she has been fighting to bring much-needed funds to her district, including $1.7 million for park improvements for the city of Baldwin Park and La Puente. Riding with Ms. Blanca Rubio is her children, Aiden, he's in 5th grade, and Nadia, who's in 4th grade. And they're also accompanied by some Baldwin Park Roadrunner cheers, and they're driven by Daniel Wynn. Welcome, Ms. Rubio.
Welcome. All right.
Welcome.
Teacher right there.
That's
love
right.
it, teacher. Yay. We love our teachers. And next up, just us, we have the Baldwin Park High School Braves Entertainment Corps.
All right.
Let's give it up for BP.
Woo!
With 150 performers, ages ranging from 14 to 18, the Braves Entertainment Corps is a multiple-time finalist in the SCSBOA Field Championships, as well as regular performance, the Disneyland Community Arts Parade, and the LA County Fair. The Braves Entertainment Corps would like to thank the administration and the support of the program, as well as their incredible, amazing director, Mr. Huerta, representing the Braves. Let's give him a big round, everybody.
Yes.
Go Braves.
Copy you.
Look at those beautiful colors. Way to go, BP.
Ooh, sounding good, Braves. Sounding
BP
good.
Braves. I see a few of our students.
All right.
Next up, we have Cristina Lucero. She's the president of the Board of Education in Baldwin Park Unified School District. Ms. Lucero has proudly served as a member of the Baldwin Park Unified School District of Education for a total of 10 years and currently serves in the as a role of board president. Prior to serving on the Board of Education, Ms. Lucero was employed with the Baldwin Park Unified School District as the home liaison at Foster Elementary School. Ms. Lucero is a strong advocate of mental health and would like to remind everyone in the community to take care of their mental health needs. She would like to thank the community for the continued support and shares that she is fortunate to be able to serve as a member of the Board of Education at this fair city. Riding with Ms. Lucero are her daughter Leslie and grandchildren Joshua and Matthew, and they're driven by Jose Andrade. Yay!
Thank you, President Lucero. She's always at the schools. I
Yes.
can vouch for President
Yes.
Lucero. Thank you for supporting us.
Thank you for supporting us.
Thank you. All right, let's keep it moving. Next up, we have our Clerk Vice President of the Board of Education, Ms. Teresa Vargas, from our beautiful Baldwin Park Unified School District Board. Mrs. Vargas is a resident of Baldwin Park for 36 years, married to Jeffrey, and has two daughters, Ella and Callie. Ms. Vargas has served as a member of the Baldwin Park Unified School District Board of Education for a total of 8 years. Riding with Ms. Vargas are her husband Jeffrey and daughters Ella and Callie. And they are being driven by Christopher Sainz. So once again, thank you for supporting our Baldwin Park schools, Ms. Vargas. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Ms.
you.
Vargas.
Thank you.
Yes. Next up, we have Ms. Diana Zib. She's a member also of the Board of Education from Baldwin Park Unified School District. Ms. Zib joined the Baldwin Park Unified School District as a member of the Governing Board of Education on February 14, 2017. She has lived in Baldwin Park for over 30 years. Her great-grandparents were one of the first founding families of Baldwin Park. Wow, that's an honor. Ms. Dizib currently works as a high school coordinator at Mount San Antonio College and is a graduate of USC. As a member of the board, she hopes to ensure that all students have access to information that lead them to a successful transition from high school and to college and career readiness. Riding with Ms. Dizib is Eric Dizib, her son, and they're driven by Janine Andrade. Welcome, Ms. Dizib. Thank you very much for helping and supporting us teachers.
All right, Nan, next up, I can see him from here. Here's the man. I remember him from my high school days. Luckily,
right.
he never had to pick me up. Never, so that's good news.
I think everybody remembers him.
All right, but he did wave to everybody and say hello. We have our next member of our Board of Education of Baldwin Park School District, Mr. Santos Hernandez Jr. Mr. Hernandez has been a resident of Baldwin Park for 15 years. He has served as a member of Baldwin Park Unified School District Board of Education since December of 2015. He is also a former school district employee who served in the Child Welfare and Attendance Department for 33 years, everybody.
Wow.
So yeah, if you're a former student from Baldwin
Yes.
Park, you might remember Santos, right?
You all know him as Santos.
Absolutely. Mr. Hernandez would like to encourage our Baldwin Park youth to continue their education in order to become successful adults in our global society.
Thank you, Mr.
Right,
Santos.
riding with Mr.
Thank
Santos is, oh, he's today. Okay, yes, couldn't be here today. But Miss Juanita Diaz also was going to be here today, but today we just have Mr. Santos, and they are being driven by Daniel Godoy. And once again, we just queríamos introducir a nuestro miembro del Board of Education, que es el señor Santos Hernández. Muchas gracias por estar aquí, señor Hernández.
Next, we have our Superintendent of Schools from Baldwin Park Unified School District, Mr. Froylan Mendoza, along with Dr. Randy Gray. He is the Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources. Mr. Froylan Mendoza, he's the Superintendent of the schools and has served the Baldwin Park Unified School District for 17 years, wow, in various capacities. He is proud of the many accomplishments of the district and thanks the community for trusting their children's education and award-winning programs to the incredibly talented, dedicated, and caring staff of the Baldwin Park Unified School District. The vision of the district is to ensure high achievement for all learners. They are driven by Nicholas Villalobos. Thank you, Mr. Froylan and Mr. Dr. Randy Gray.
Yeah, these gentlemen, they never leave the district office. I think they might spend the night there. These guys work long hours, so we
That's
appreciate
right.
their work for our kids in Baldwin Park. Thank you, Dr. Mendoza and Dr.
Thank
Gray.
you for all your support.
Both doctors, by the way.
Oh.
Absolutely. Let's go, the doctors. Doctors in the house.
That's right.
Absolutely. All right, next up, we are starting our Division 1 category of our parade. We have the Yorba Middle School Marching Matadors. All right, let's give them a round of applause. We have our visiting Yorba Middle School Marching Matadors. The Marching Matadors have often earned top awards at many parades and band reviews throughout the Southern California area. They annually participate in a Main Street March at Disneyland. Today, the Matadors are performing Flying Cadets March by Carl King. So let's take a listen to the Bernardo Yorba Middle School Marching Matadors as they make their way through our parade route. All right, everybody, let's give them a big Baldwin Park welcome. They're our visitors. We're so happy to have them here sharing our Baldwin Park parade. Let's give them a big round of applause to the Bernardo Yorba Middle School Marching Matadors. I remember these days. It's not easy wearing those heavy uniforms and marching in the parades to entertain you, so we definitely appreciate their being our guests today. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bernardo Yorba Middle School Marching Matadors.
All right.
Woo.
Nice, Matadors. Very nice.
Ooh, looking good, Matadors. Looking good.
Very nice.
Thank you again for being here with us today.
Yes, thank you.
I remember those days.
That's right.
That's right. In step, left, right, down. That's right. I remember those days. I remember. Got to be in step, right, band? Got to be in step. I remember those days. Good job. That's
Good job.
right. That's
Next.
right. Had a guiding, all that. Yeah.
That's right,
I get excited, Mr. Guay. I get excited when I see marching bands.
Well, yeah, 6 years of marching.
That's right. That's right. 6 years in this parade.
Next, we have Paul C. Hernandez, President Board of Directors of the Valley County Water District. Mr. Paul Hernandez, was elected to the Valley County Water District in 2013. Since his election as a Board of Director, Paul has used his experience to ensure safe and affordable drinking water for our residents and businesses. Thank you, Mr. Paul Hernandez. Currently, Paul serves as Vice President for a nonprofit organization that engages the public, private, and civic sectors on public safety challenges facing our region. Paul earned his Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration from Woodbury University and his Master's of Leadership degree from the University of Southern California. Fight on! Paul resides in Baldwin Park with his adopted dog, Sir Alan. Sir Alan was adopted from the Baldwin Park Animal Shelter. Welcome, Mr. Paul Hernandez. Thank you. All right, give him a round of applause. Woo!
All right, here we go. Next up, I see another beautiful Mustang over there. All right, let's keep it
nice
going.
and red.
All right, next we have is Trustee Miss Laura Santos and Student Trustee Corey Case. from the Board of Trustee member of Mount San Antonio College from Mount SAC. Serving nearly 60,000 students annually, Mount SAC is among the largest of California's 112 community colleges. Mount SAC offers more than 200 degree and certificate programs and many opportunities that prepare students for the workforce of the 21st century. It also is a gateway to California's top public and private universities. Mount SAC hosts the world-renowned Mount SAC Relays each spring and has earned national distinction academically, artistically, and athletically as a College of Champions. Visit Mount SAC's website to explore the many low-cost programs and services offered. That's www.mountsac.edu. That's mtsac.edu. So thank you, Mount SAC, for being with us today. We appreciate it. Laura Santos and Corey Case, thank you.
Thank you. One more round of applause. Great job Mount SAC's doing for us. Next, we have El Roble Intermediate School Marching Band and Color Guard. This is their first year marching in competition in nearly 10 years. New uniforms this year thanks to the help of our boosters. The El Roble Intermediate School marching is under the direction of Mr. Taylor Eslip and Color Guard instructor Callie Mohammed, led by drum major Madison Slocum. They will be performing the competition selection. Let's patiently wait their song. Good job, girls. You look great.
Excellent. Thank you for being here. Let's give them a big Baldwin Park welcome, everybody.
All right,
Thank you.
El Roble.
Loving those colors too. I love the red and black.
That's
I like
right.
it. I
That's
like
right.
it. All right, let's bring them on. The El Roble Intermediate School Marching Band and Color Guard.
Look at that drum major. That's a lot of work, a dedication.
It's a lot of leadership to be the drum major in the band. Definitely. Let's cheer them on, everybody. Big Baldwin Park welcome for the El Roble Intermediate School Marching Band and Color Guard. Let's give it to them, our special guest today. Thank you for being here. Thank you. A big thank you to our parents also. Thank you for
Yes,
being here.
thank you.
Our band parents. Can't do it without you. So thank you, band parents. All
Aunts
band
and
parents.
uncles and brothers and sisters,
Yeah,
everyone.
absolutely. Everybody. Sound great. All right, let's keep our parade moving. Here we go. We have George and Maria Hernandez from the Julia McNeil Senior Center, King and Queen. So this is the King and Queen of our Baldwin Park parade today. Let's give them a big round of applause.
All right.
Mr. and Mrs. Hernandez have been married for 45 years. Wow, very short years, I'm sure. Short years. I'm sure they flew by. And are longtime residents of Baldwin Park for more than 40 years. They are proud parents of George and Erica, who both graduated from Sierra Vista High School. Go Dons.
Go Dons.
Mr. Hernandez enjoys being active and has participated in the American Diabetes Association annual cycling event. They are both active in the Senior Center Fitness Club. They're in great shape. I gotta say, I gotta say that. Held at the Julia McNeil Senior Center, where they enjoy running and using the weight room. Remaining active has allowed them to participate in the Pride of the Valley 5K run and walk in the LA County Fair's Baldwin Park Day Parade. Mr. Hernandez volunteers and assists with the Intervale lunch program. The couple has been active participants of the Senior Center for the last year. So there's our king and queen. Let's give them a round.
One round of applause. And next up, we have Dana Marching Mariners. The Dana Middle School Mariner Marching Band, made up of participants in band, tall flags, drill team, honor guard, and breakers, have a long reputation of many outstanding awards. This group of fine performers has won many sweepstakes awards, top honors in all categories, as well as superior ratings at festival. Way to go, Dana Marching Mariners. Congratulations.
Woo, go Mariners.
Thank you
Go
for
Mariners.
coming. Woo.
How about this red suit
And
right
thank
here?
you
How
for
about
the
that red
parents
suit right
coming
there?
too.
Love that red suit right there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, sounds great. Thank you, Mariners. All right. All right, just confirming, we have Miss Rita Garcia. Can I get a thumbs up on that, Miss Rita Garcia? Yes? All right, just double checking, making sure we have our names correct here. All right, so thank you. We have, up next, we have Miss Rita M. Garcia, the LA County Commission for Older Adults, as a 2017 Older American honoree for the City of Baldwin Park Julia McNeil Senior Center. Ms. Garcia has lived in Baldwin Park since 1973 and worked for the Baldwin Park Unified School District for 30 years. So let's thank her for that, for sure,
Yes.
as the ESL teacher. Ms. Garcia has a passion for helping others and has indeed made a difference in the city of Baldwin Park and surrounding cities by volunteering in various capacities. So let's give her a big round of applause.
Way to go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Garcia.
Yeah, it's always nice to honor our people in education.
That's
As
right.
as a former student, and I know Ms. Aguayo, I can speak for both of us, that we appreciate when our teachers, our volunteers, when the education community comes out, because that's who's educating our kids, and it's really important to support our Baldwin Park Unified School District employees, volunteers, parents. So thank you everyone for
Thank
being
you,
out here
thank
with
you.
us.
Next, we have a wonderful float. I believe it might be the Julia McNeil Senior Center. Yes. This year, the Julia McNeil Senior Center and Senior Club have designed a float that is participating in the Baldwin Park Anniversary Parade. Welcome. Oh, there's Elvis up there too. Welcome. The group has selected the theme Diversity Through Music for their float because no matter what, everyone can always relate to music, no matter what the age is. The float's design represents diversity, our community partners, and complements everyone's appreciation for the varying forms of music. Thank you very much, Julia McNeil Senior Center. Good job. I just want to remind everyone that the carnival hours today, along with our parade and carnival hours, will be today Saturday and tomorrow Sunday from noon to 10 p.m. So come on down and enjoy those rides.
Also, the celebration continues at Morgan Park after the parade with a trophy presentation and, like Ms. Oguaya talked about, our carnival. So make sure you guys get down to Morgan Park right after the parade for some carnival action and some trophies.
Lonnie, did you know Baldwin Park dates back 157 years to 1860?
I did not know that.
Yeah, and at that time it was a part of the cattle grazing land belonging to the San Gabriel Mission. Later, Baldwin Park was part of Rancho Azusa de Dalton and the Rancho La Puente. Wow, pretty interesting.
Yeah, definitely. And I know we have our Baldwin Park museum as well. That's right next to the Art Center. I always like to pop in there once in a while and check some of our Baldwin Park history right next to the Arc. And so, yeah, definitely check that out if you get an opportunity. A lot of Baldwin Park history there.
That's right. I like to take my students as a field trip, and you know, they just get amazed at so many things that did happen in Baldwin Park. Yeah, and the changes.
Yeah, they forget that the first In-N-Out was here in Baldwin Park,
That's right?
Yeah, I know there's a big In-N-Out display over at the museum.
Maybe.
All right, I can hear some marching band music. Love it. Okay, everybody. So next up, we have our invited guest band, the Krantz Intermediate School, the Krantz Cougar Band. The Krantz Cougar Band, Tall Flags and Drill Team hail from El Monte, California. So next to our neighbors.
That's our neighbor, yes.
Yeah. These 7th and 8th graders proudly represent Charles T. Krantz Intermediate School, one of the 2 middle schools in the Mountain View School District. The band is under the direction of Mr. Jim Bynum. Ms. Mitch Rodriguez leads the drill team and Tall Flags. This group has won many trophies in the past, over 100 trophies in the last 3 years. Award-winning band right here. The drum major is Mariana Costa, and the drill team captains are Kin and Natalie. Let's give them a big Baldwin Park welcome.
Way
everybody.
to go, Krantz Cougar
Krantz
Band.
Intermediate School from Almani.
Woo!
Looking good out there.
You're looking good. Good job, boys and girls. Let's give them one more round of applause. It takes a lot of work and dedication to come into these parades.
Loving that cadence, drumline.
Thank you, boys and girls. Oh, that's right. You were drumline?
Yep.
Way to go. Next up, we have the Baldwin Park Women's Club. The Baldwin Park Women's Club is the only remaining service club in our city. Established in 1906. Wow. Currently has 54 members ranging from 30s to 101 years of age. Lonnie. Wow, right? Amazing.
Wow, incredible.
The club holds frequent fundraisers in the beautiful clubhouse on Baldwin Park Boulevard. Funds raised are used to provide academic scholarships, leadership scholarships, and to support the music and art programs with our schools. There we have Ms. Vargas and Ms. Rodriguez, former teachers. Hey, Ms. DeBow. The club is a member of the General Federation of Women's Club International. Thank you, Women's Club.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your help and all you do for us.
That Royal Coaches is pretty decked out.
That's
I
right.
like the colors. just a little bit more of our city's history. We're going to be giving you some facts just so you know a little bit about our city and where it came from. With the decline of cattle ranching due to severe drought, small farmers here in Baldwin Park settled in an area north of present Ramona Boulevard. The community was actually named Pleasant View before it was Baldwin Park and was composed of small farms and vineyards shared by pepper trees. Water shortage was a major problem, and farmers with no wells were forced to haul water from the San Gabriel River. Since irrigation was not utilized, crops depended on rainfall. So a little bit of history about our city.
That's right. We love Baldwin Park. Next up,
all right, let's give our next float a round of applause coming in. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you. All right.
is this California Youth? Yes, it is. There's
California
sports.
Youth, yes,
Yeah.
California Youth. All right, let's give them a big round of applause.
The California Youth Spirits Corps. Lonnie, go ahead.
All right, the California Youth Spirit Corps cheer, dance, and drill team was formed in 1987
Wow.
by Dolores Cowan. Students ages 5 to 15 from Baldwin Park, El Monte, Covina, and West Covina are here to perform their award-winning routines. The CYSC All-Stars march in local parades and perform at many events, such as Angels and Dodgers baseball stadiums and Knott's Berry Farm.
I hope that was them. Next up, I believe we have First Avenue Spartan Marching Band, Drill Team Shields and Flags. I believe that's them. These are the Spartans. The First Avenue has a long tradition of musical excellence. Come on down, Spartans. Their military drum major is Rachel O, flag leader Sarah Dory, assistant flag leaders Sabina Rothschild and Sean Pardo, drill team leaders Zoe Louis, drill assistant leaders Yalina Nebula and Lauren Yang, sorry. First Avenue has a long tradition of musical excellence. Last year, the marching band and auxiliary competed in Baldwin Park, Whittier, and Temple City. They also served as a host band for Arcadia Festival of Bands and performed at Disneyland. The marching band is a part of a comprehensive music program that includes 2 symphonic bands, 2 symphony orchestras, concert choir, drumline, and rock band. First Avenue serves as a proud feeder to Arcadia High School. Let's go Spartans! Let's give them a round of applause. Looking good, girls. Way to go, Spartans. One more time. First Avenue Spartan Marching Band.
Looking good out there, looking good out there. Thank you, Spartans.
Woo! That looked good. That sounded great. Let's give him a warm Baldwin Park welcome. How's that drum line, Lonnie?
Oh, loving it, loving it. Loving those Yamaha drums, too. Taking me back. right, and next up, we have our California youth. Let's let them do their cheer here. Absolutely. All right, thank you, Spartans. Next up.
Thank you, Spartans. Good job. Round of applause. Thank you, parents, for coming by and helping support them, too.
All right, and next up we have our California Youth Spirit Corps. California Youth Spirit Corps. The California Youth Spirit Corps, also known as the CYSC All-Stars Cheer, Dance, and Drill Team, was formed in 1987 by Dolores Cowan. Students aged 5 to 15 from Baldwin Park, El Monte, and Covina, and West Covina are here to perform their award-winning routines. The CYSC All-Stars march in local parades, perform at many city, school, and sport events such as Angels and Dodger baseball stadiums and at Knott's Berry Farm. Let's give them another round of applause. Our CYSC All-Stars.
Let's go. California Youth Spirit Corps. Looking good, girls. Looking good. Loving those pom-poms. Woo! All right. Woo! Thank you. Good job.
Looking good
Love
out there.
it.
Looking good, girls. Thank you.
Very cute. Loving
Thank
it.
you.
Loving
Thanks for
those
being with
cute
us.
girls.
Thank you.
Love those pom-poms.
All right, looking good.
Ooh. Woo! Go, girls. Show me. Show me what you got. Let's go cheer. Way to go.
Pint-sized cheerleaders right there. Pint-size.
Yes.
I love it.
Teach them young, Lonnie.
Woo. Look at that. They got it down.
Next up, we got Premier Career College. Premier Career College has been proudly serving the community for more than 25 years. Established to provide an opportunity to those who share the dream of becoming a productive member of the community through quality vocational and training. Here at Premier Career College, education matters and students always come first. Thank you very much, Premier Career College.
Thank you, Premier.
I believe we have medical assistants. Do we have dental assistant too? What? Surgical tech.
Surgical tech,
yes.
Absolutely.
All right.
There you go,
Nursing.
vocational nurse, thank you.
Love it. Thank
All
you, those
right.
nurses and surgical techs. We need them.
Yeah, a lot of great opportunities for
That's
higher
right.
education. So thank you, Premier College. All right, looks like we're starting our Division II section of our parade. Oh, I see a cool car coming up.
That's right.
Man, I like it.
I love that one.
I don't think it's a 2017. What do you guys think? Is that a
No.
2017? I don't think it is.
Is it a Mustang?
I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Actually, what we have is is the Old Timer Car Club. The Old Timers Car Club is a staple for classic cars in the community. Roy is driving a 1929
Wow.
Model A pickup. And we also have here a 23T bucket. So they gave us a couple cars here. Let's see if we can figure out which one we got here. We got the Model A.
No. Yes.
The Model A? Yes,
Yes.
excellent. All right.
That's the Model A
All
pickup.
right.
Yeah, dude, you already.
We only have the Model A pickup today.
Excellent.
Roy's driving.
Excellent.
And Jimmy's sitting right here next to him waving at us.
Uh-huh. All right. Thank you, gentlemen, for that's a cool car. I like that. I got to borrow that. I got to borrow that car. For date night, right? For date night?
Yeah. Did it make it?
Oh, okay, no problem. All right, no problem. No problem.
Thank you.
We got you guys here, and that's all that matters.
That's
Thank
right.
you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Cool car. Love it.
That's right. Next up, we have the River Trails Girl Scout Service Unit, Troop 6414. All right, let's give them a round of applause. These Girl Scouts it's Troop 614 is one of the largest troops in the River Trails neighborhood of Girl Scouts. The 40-member troop is classified as a rainbow troop, meaning that all levels from daisies to ambassadors work together to become better citizens and learn valuable skills. The troop this year is excited for many of the girls to start or continue working on their bronze, silver, or gold awards. The girls look forward to becoming the future of the great community of Baldwin Park. Thank you, girls. Good job. I see a few of my students there. Good job.
All right, thank you, girls. Next up, we have the St. John the Baptist cheerleaders. Let's give them a big round of applause for our St. John's cheerleaders.
Woo!
St. John's has been a first-place competing team for the past 7 years. They were
Wow.
state champions in 2016.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
All
they
right.
performed for many public events and were even on TV.
Whoa.
They are all students who range from ages 6 to 12. They are Team Mini and JV. Let's give them a round of applause.
Way to go.
Let's support our St. John's.
Now we have Sure High School Spartan Legion. The Sure High School Spartan Legion is proud to come back to Baldwin Park Parade. Thank you, boys and girls, for coming back. You look beautiful. Love the green, black, and white. Last year, they had the honor to represent California in the Waikiki Holiday Parade, commemorating their 75th anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor. Let's give them a warm welcome. Baldwin Park, welcome to these boys and girls. The Sure High School Spartan Legion.
All right, let's see it. Here we go.
I love the green.
Yeah, beautiful.
Ooh. Sounds good, Lonnie.
They're ready. I can tell they're ready.
Looks good, boys and girls.
Let's give another Baldwin Park welcome,
All
everybody.
right.
Let's cheer them on.
Nice and loud. Let's cheer them on.
Play
Took a lot
awesome
of
music
work.
for us this morning.
Their lines look good, Lonnie.
I'm telling you,
They're sounding
great
great.
lines. Sharp.
Look at these girls. Wow. These boys and girls in
Looking
drill
good,
team.
Sure High School. Thank you, drill team, giving us
Thank
that
you.
awesome
That's right.
color.
One more
Band
round
as
of
well.
applause, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, for these great kids here that.
Great job, Sure High School. Thank
That's
you.
right.
All right, and next up, you guys can see them coming down the road. Whew, how could you miss those beautiful
Wow.
cars? We have the Techniques Car Club, LA Chapter, and Bike Club.
All right.
We got 26 members in the LA chapter of the Car Club and 10 members in the Bike Club. Established in 1972 in Montebello, California.
I love it. I love
Today
it.
they have 8 chapters: LA,
That's
Arizona, Las Vegas, DFW, Texas, East LA, Fort Bragg, North Carolina, Japan, and Bike Club. Their mother chapter is located in Baldwin Park. How about that? Right here in Baldwin Park. Looking
Nice.
good. Look at those bikes. Cool.
Look at these cars coming down, Lonnie.
Wow.
Awesome.
So impressive, the hydraulics, what they do with
Oh,
these
that's
cars
right.
is incredible.
Look at that.
So much work that goes into these.
I'll tell him in a minute.
Second gear. Looking good techniques, looking
That's
good
right.
techniques. Wow. I know
Love
hours and hours go into making these cars look as awesome
Wow,
as
wow,
they look.
oh,
Woo!
looking good.
Wow, loving it.
Woo!
Classic cars we have here with
That's
Techniques Car Club, LA chapter. Thank you. Thanks for being here with us today.
Looking good. Wait,
All right,
wait,
looking
wait.
good. Look at that super sport. Wow, loving it. Cool cars.
Wow.
Look at that, man.
Ooh.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, there you go. Is that
There
the El
we go.
Camino?
Making it bounce, making it bounce. We love
That's
it.
right. All right.
Love it.
Looking good. Looking good. Give
Looking
them a
good,
round of
Techniques
applause.
Car Club. Thank you. Looking good. Now that's a low rider if I ever
That's
seen
right.
one. That's a low rider right there. Thank you for being with us today.
That's good.
Looking good
Wow.
out there.
I remember my
Woo!
uncle had a car like that.
Yeah?
Really nice.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful
Back in the
paint job.
70s.
Beautiful techniques. Thank you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Looking good.
This is a nice Monte
Yeah,
Carlo.
I'm telling you,
Is this
so
a Monte
much
Carlo?
work goes into these cars. I
It
can
does.
tell. Thank you, gentlemen, for being with us. Looking
I
great.
love it. Love that car.
Look at that. Got some lowriders. Oh, that's
Oh, that's
drop.
right. That's-
we
looks
gotta,
like
we
an
gotta look at that
Impala.
lowrider right
No.
here. That is drop.
That's right.
Look at that. So amazing how they could get it down so low and it still moves. So cool.
Looking
Look at
good.
these, some
Oh, I love this
classics
one right
out
here.
here.
This Impala, this
Absolutely.
blue one.
That Impala is beautiful as well. Man, Techniques got their stuff down.
That's right.
You could really tell they take a lot of pride in their cars. Thank you, Techniques. All right.
Looking good.
Beautiful cars.
Not only do we have beautiful cars in front of us, but we're coming up with this beautiful dance and colorful display. They're called Comparsa de Chinelos. This is a group of 100 to 150 people. The group is its 12th year of formation. The age range from 2 to 18, and what units them is the dancing to the sound of music. The group has participated in parades, religious events, and particular events. They have participated in the following parades: Portland, Oregon; Las Vegas, Nevada; Santa Barbara, Santa Paula, Santa Ana; San Diego, East Los Angeles, and El Sereno. The only purpose of us is to put on feeling of a carnival and happiness and joy to all. We pass on their tradition to their children and grandchildren so it won't get lost. Welcome, Comparsa de Chinelos. I love it.
Oh, look at those costumes. Beautiful costumes.
Beautiful attire. Wow.
All right.
Woo! There we go.
Look at that.
I love the dance. ¡Woo! Gracias, gracias.
Dale el tamborazo.
Anda, que siga el tamborazo.
Woo!
I love that they continue the tradition, Lonnie.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, look at them dancing. I love it, love it.
Banda Los
Give them a round of
Diamantes.
applause.
Woo, let's hear it for the banda Los Diamantes. Hello, Royal Coaches, Rotator. Thank you.
Woo!
Thanks for joining us today, Royal Coaches. All right, everybody, looks like we have our next marching band coming right up. So excited to see the John Glenn High School Marching Eagles. They are pleased to return to the Baldwin Park Parade. The John Glenn High School Marching Eagles have won numerous first place and sweepstakes awards in parade competition throughout Southern California. The Marching Eagles would like to thank the organizers of today's event. You're very welcome. We're happy to have you here, John Glenn High School Marching Eagles. Let's give a listen to the sounds of the John Glenn High School Marching Eagles.
That's right. They're looking good. Love the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Patriotic.
Good job, banner carriers. Looking good. Look at that color guard. Ready. Let's give them another round of applause as they're getting ready to perform for us, Baldwin
John
Park. Let's give
Glenn
them a nice
High School
Baldwin Park
Marching
welcome.
Eagles.
Yes,
Good
John
job.
Glenn High School. Once again, we just want to give a big thank you to all of our community in Baldwin Park for joining us today in our Baldwin Park 61st anniversary parade. And once again, we want to thank our performing units.
That's
We are
right.
ready.
Thank
All
you.
right, I think we're ready. All right. Almost ready. Almost ready.
Almost.
All right.
Trying to put their distance between that other group. I am, but I didn't get sunblock on this morning.
Yeah, I definitely remember these days when I was in these parades, when I was coming up in marching band at Sierra Vista Junior High and Sierra Vista High School. A lot of times we had to wait for the cars in the front. I remember a lot of times, and I think our marching band directors and band can relate when there's a lot of horses in the band. It adds a different element when you're marching because you got to be watching out in the parade route. So definitely, I think the horses are behind you guys, so I think
That's
you're
right.
good to go on this
Yes.
round. But yeah, I remember when there were horses in front, man, we had to be making sure. All right, I think we are good. Here we go. All right, John Glenn High School Marching Eagles.
Nice. Looking good, boys and girls. Let's give them another round of applause. Doing the best, doing what they do, these kids. Love it.
Woo.
You look good, girls. Love those smiles. Keep it up.
Great job, band, color guard,
Great job.
and drill team. Excellent.
Next up, Lonnie, we have Broken Horn Ropers. There are currently 20 members. There are 10 members who ride and trick rope on horseback. A credit to the great desire of the team to learn and excel into the master teacher, Felix A. Lopez. The team can do complex roping tricks on foot as well as horseback, such as the flat loop, vertical loop, the umbrella, Texas skip, and lightning bolts. These are done with such ease and finesse This group has been entertaining fans of at rodeos, theaters, TV, and special appearances throughout the United States and in the state of California. And they are going to the Rose Parade.
Wow,
Woo!
excellent.
Thank
Tune
you.
in.
Good job.
That's coming up. Not too
Yes.
far away.
We got the guest queens of rodeo equestrian riders, Miss Rodeo Adelanto, Lexi Spechio, Miss Hesperia Wranglers, Haley Brown, Junior Miss Hesperia Wranglers, Haley Herman, Young Miss Hesperia Wranglers, Kayla Cameron, Petite Miss Hesperia Wranglers, Peyton May Metten, Miss Rodeo Kern County, Amanda Hopp, Miss Leona Valley Gymkhana Queen, Roxy Neria, Miss San Bernardino Sheriff's Rodeo, Sarah McLean, and Miss Rodeo San Dimas, Cora Steffi. Welcome, girls. Wow, beautiful.
Looking good. Look at
Looking
those horses. Beautiful horses.
Yes, they are.
And beautiful riders as
Whoa,
well.
whoa, whoa.
How about that? Okay, yeah, I just said it. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. Beautiful all the way around.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, girls, for joining
Thank you,
us today.
ladies.
Yeah, I have yet to ride a horse. Have you?
Oh,
know
I
how to
never
ride?
have,
You
no,
know how to ride
no.
Mr. Guay? Yeah, it's.
Johnny probably has. Johnny?
Yeah. Johnny?
Johnny
Okay,
has
Johnny.
ridden a
DJ Don.
horse.
Then he went down. All right. It still counts, Johnny. It still counts. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Not easy. Not easy.
No. Lonnie, I wanted to mention the Baldwin Park Roadrunners, those little girls that were traveling with a few council members.
Uh-huh.
It's a program here in Baldwin Park for over 40 years.
Oh, wow.
They take girls of ages from 5 years to 13 years. Their season starts in April to get ready to cheer on the Roadrunner football players. And they're currently starting their competition season and has their first competition on November 11th. So good luck to those girls. I'm
Yeah,
proud of them.
Definitely. I know they work hard getting ready for
Yes,
those
they do.
competitions for our Baldwin Park Roadrunners.
That's right. We represent Baldwin Park.
Yeah, definitely.
And they do great.
Love it.
I know in January they go to Las Vegas and it's a big competition and trophies and it's the Jams Award. So we're so proud that, you know, we're there in Baldwin Park and representing.
Most definitely. Thank you for your help, gentlemen. We
Thank you.
appreciate you. Thank you.
It's a round of applause for waste management.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very
Definitely.
much.
All right, everybody. And last but definitely not least, okay, we have our pride of Baldwin Park. We have our Baldwin Park Police Department. Let's give them a
Right
big
on. Give them a round of
Baldwin
applause.
Park welcome for protecting us
That's right,
every
protecting
day
our
and
streets.
night while we're awake and asleep. The department is comprised of many sections. We have our Records Department, our Air Bureau, Community Relations Bureau, Bicycle Patrol, Dispatch Detective Bureau, SWAT Team, Patrol Division, K-9 Unit, Evidence Department, and Traffic Bureau. These sections work together to make the community of Baldwin Park a safer place to live and to work. The Ford Explorer is being driven by Captain Doug Parnell, and riding with him is Chief Michael Taylor and Captain Joe Bartolotti. The police department's armored vehicle, also known as the Beer Cat.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Bearcat.
Bearcat.
Thank you, Freudian slip. This vehicle is used primarily by the SWAT team to carry. I own it. I own it.
Yes.
Are primarily
That's right.
used by the SWAT team to carry high-risk tactical duties in a safe, effective manner. Let's give our ballpark police another round of
One
applause.
more round of applause.
Thank you for protecting us.
Thank you.
BPPD.
Yes.
Definitely. All right. Okay, everybody, we just want to remind you that our carnival hours are going to be today and tomorrow from 12 noon to 10 p.m., okay? It gives you about an hour to get ready. It's about 11 o'clock now. And remember, the celebration will continue at Morgan Park, okay, with the trophy presentation and, of course, like we just mentioned, the carnival. All right, let's get, hey, McGruff, made it.
That's right.
All right, thank you, Explorers, as well. And Baldwin Park
Thank you.
Police, thank you for protecting us.
And thank you, City, from Baldwin Park City
Yes.
residents, for showing up. Muchas gracias por tener aquí en nuestro 61st anniversary.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Muchísimas gracias. Y con eso nos despedimos. With that, we bid you a farewell. But again, the festivities will be continuing down at Morgan Park. All right.
Have
So
a good
thank
day.
you, everybody.
Thank
Muchas
you.
gracias.
Bye.
All right, Baldwin Park. Woo.
Right. Woo!
It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. Room on lock the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel a good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, 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 come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood.
Hello, my name is Yarel Ramos. I am the anchor of Edición Digital California, a new newscast on Univision 34K MX here in LA. And I am super happy, super excited for being here today in the city of Baldwin Park, and this wonderful theme of incorporating the community and diversifying the community as well. It's such an important subject in the climate that we're living in right now, and in this state particularly. So I was thrilled when I was asked to be part of the parade and be Grand Marshal. I was humbled, flattered to share with a community that represents so much of what we're trying to do at Univision, and what the philosophy in my life is, and my mission in life is to educate and promote all these amazing values that we need to pass on to future generations. So thank you so much to the city of Baldwin Park for having me here today. I had an amazing time. Congratulations on all the work that you've been doing, and I hope that you guys continue to motivate and inspire and promote all these beautiful things for our youngsters. Thank you, guys. Hola, ¿qué tal? Mi nombre es Yarel Ramos, soy la presentadora de Edición Digital California, el noticiero de las 12:30 en Univision aquí en Los Ángeles, y muy feliz, contenta, agradecida con la ciudad de Baldwin Park por invitarme a esta celebración del 61 aniversario de la ciudad, y con este tema que es tan importante, los temas de comunidad y de diversidad que tenemos que implementar ahora más que nunca en nuestras comunidades, con nuestros hijos, con nuestros jóvenes, y darle esas herramientas, fomentar esas cosas tan buenas que nos hacen tan grandes como lo es la diversidad y la comunidad. Así que para mí, para Univision, es muy importante estar presente en las comunidades que más lo necesitan, con nuestra gente, y ser parte de estas celebraciones. Así que muchísimas gracias por tomarme en cuenta, por invitarme, y pues felicidades por todo lo que están haciendo por Baldwin Park, y que sigan muchos más años de celebración.
Everyone ready to get started? Oh, come on, I can't hear you. Is everyone ready to get started? Very good. My name is Manny Carrillo. I'm the Director of Recreation and Community Services for the beautiful city of Baldwin Park. And it is great to have everyone out here today for our 61st annual Celebrate Baldwin Park Parade. At this point, I'd like to introduce the Honorable and Distinguished Mayor of Baldwin Park. Put your hands together for Mr. Manuel Lozado.
Thank you very much. I want to thank all the participants on our 61st anniversary parade in Baldwin Park. So did you guys all have a good time? Yeah. All right, sounds good. Thank you very much. So at this point, so we won't have too much delay, we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, why don't we do that? Yes, Armando is going to help me out. We'll hand out the trophies so that we'll get everyone going. So at this point, thank you.
Okay, we're going to start with Class 1.
High School bands. First place, John Glenn, with a score of 92.4. Let's give John Glenn a big round of applause. Now we're going to go to Class 2 Junior High School bands. In fourth place, from Kranz Junior High, with a score of 81.6. Is anybody here from Kranz Middle School? Let's give them a round of applause. In third place, Bernardo Yorba with a score of 84.1. Okay, in second place, El Roble with a score of 87.2. Let's give El Roble a big round of applause. And now, our first place junior high school band, Dana, with a score of 88.7. Congratulations, everyone. Now, Class 3 high school drill teams. First place, Sure High School, with a score of 84.5. Okay, we're going to Class 4 junior high school drill teams. In third place, Dana, with a score of 69.5. In second place, Kranz Junior High, with a score of 73.5. Okay, and our Class 4 first place is First Avenue Junior High with a score of 83.1. Let's give everyone a big round of applause from Class 4 Junior High School Drill Team. Class 5 non-school drill team. First place, California Youth Spirit, with the score of 58.0. Anybody from here from California Youth Spirit? No? Okay, we're going to the next class. Class 6 High School Auxiliary. Second place, Sure High School with the score of 83.1. And in first place, John Glenn High School with a score of 86.4. We're moving to Class 7 Junior High School Auxiliary. In fourth place, Dana Junior High School with a score of 71.7. In third place, Bernardo Yorba with a score of 73.6. In second place, First Avenue with a score of 74.6. And in first place, El Roble with a score of 77.8. Okay, now Class 10 Open High School Drum Major. In second place, John Glenn with a score of 85.4. And in first place, Sure High School, 87 with a score of 87.3. Now we're going to Class 10B Open Junior High School Drum Major. In third place, El Roble with a score of 84.8. In second place, First Avenue with a score of 85.5. And in first place, Kranz Junior High with a score of 87.2. Okay, now we're moving to the junior high school sweepstakes. And this year's grand prize winner will also be receiving $750 check. And this year's is First Avenue with a score of 89.7.
First of all, congratulate them. They also get a $75,000 check. Oh, $750, guys. Thank you very much.
Let's give First Avenue a big round of applause. Congratulations. Now our high school band sweepstakes. And this year is Sure High School with a score of 93.1. And they will be receiving a check for $1,500. Okay, we're moving now to Class 11 Civic Service Club Floats. In second place, Baldwin Park Women's Club. Do we have a representative from the Baldwin Park Women's Club? No? Okay. We're gonna go to first place. First place is the senior floor. This Julia McNeil senior floor. Come on, seniors. Let's give a big round of applause to the seniors who worked really hard on their float. We got a couple more seniors coming in. Come on, guys. Okay, let's hear it again, once again for the seniors, guys. Come on. Okay, now we're going to Class 13, non-marching unit. In first place, the American Legion Post 241. Do we have a representative from the American Legion Post 241? Okay, we're going to go Class 14, novelty. First place, Comparsa de Chinelos de Morala, Mexico. Are they here? Okay, I think they're coming over here. Yes. Okay, let's give them a round of applause. Okay, now Class 15 Youth Local Groups. In second place, the Girl Scouts Troop 6414. Come on, ladies. Let's give them a big round of applause. Okay, and in first place for class 15 is Sierra Vista High School cheer. Is Sierra Vista High School cheer here? Is anyone here present? No? Okay. The last class will be class 16, the Car and Truck Club. It's the Techniques Car Club. Do we have a representative from the Techniques Car Club? Okay. I think.
All right, so do we have someone coming up from Techniques real quick? Okay. Thank you very much. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to get a big picture right here, you guys, so we can put it in our archives. Ready, Vanessa? 1, 2, 3, go ahead. All right, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. We'll see everyone next year.